Hello everybody, and welcome back to Lone Oak Farm. So I got the combine over there going in field of 17. It is fully prepped. I have speed on 1x, so hopefully we can get something done and complete. So, but it is, I done a lap, and it got us to 90 some odd percent full, put it on a worker. Didn't realize I still had all this canola to sell, so hopefully I'm going to the right place because I didn't even look. Canola. I'm not going to drive across town for 30 bucks, so this shall do nicely. I know it's more than $30. It would probably be like a few $100s, but we've got a combine waiting, so. But today's episode, what are we doing? Well, I'm going to try and do a little bit more logging. And I know I had a horrible time last time, but I am a glutton for punishment, and I really want the money. That way we can, do something. So that is the plan. Well, we've got the harvester running because there's nothing else to do. I can plant the field, but I'm really afraid to plant the field, and I've been milling around my head today at work about what is the problem. I think it was Marcus said that maybe it's an interference with the time, like my creative tools mod, which controls time. And I had not thought about that. And it could possibly be. So, I mean, I've still got it installed, but I've got it off. So, I mean, like, we're not running, I'm running real time right now. So, we're running real time at real talk. And I'm just going to let it run. We're going to run our normal course. And we're gonna do a little bit of logging today. I'm gonna de-stress. I'm gonna try to stream here in a little bit is what I'm hoping to do. So that is for Wednesday night, and hopefully I can get back in that jazz. I'm home early enough. It's only 6:25 right now, my time, so I've got a little bit of time. So I'm hoping it's enough to do something. So we're going to leave the Mac here. I'm going to get in the Ford to load the other Ford, and then we're going to have to go get the ICB filled. So that is what the plan is, if anybody was wondering. There we go. Alright, so I'll shut down the Mac, and I'm going to go do that. Alright, so we got the little Ford ready with a log grab. Now what I'm going to do is try to do like 5-meter sections over here in the forest. If you look over there by field 1, there's actually a foresting area over there. So should be all straight, all straight wood. Should be a nice level place for us to leave the F350 and use the front grab on the Ford tractor. But we also must be very, I've always played in the sense that I should take care of the environment, so anything that we cut we must replace at some point in our time here. I think that is a fairly important thing for somebody to do. If you don't and you're just clearing land, you're gonna have a bad time. But we're gonna go fill up the ICB. That way we have it as a rear counterweight. I don't want to be all tippy if I try to get, a couple logs at a time and everything. So that is where we're going right now as I'm passing people. Now we haven't used this trailer to haul logs before. Should be pretty interesting. We used the PJ 40 footer, if you remember correctly. Or at least I think that's what we used. I'm pretty sure that that is what I used. So this is what we're going to use today. Okay, so this actually, it works out pretty well. So we need water for the sheep anyway. I haven't looked at their needs for a while. I took care of the scoop earlier. Yeah, we're gonna need some water anyway. So it's a twofer. We get some water and we get to cut some logs. I didn't know what else to actually do today. Where all the fields got kind of foobarred. Can I? I'm scared. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm like actually, you know, I don't want to plan anything else yet until I can get my thing figured out. So I thought this would be the best way to get, you know, some money. We're gonna make a pretty good chunk of change off of field 17. It was plowed and all that other fun stuff, so should be a good time. Anytime that it does need to be emptied out, we'll just drive the pickup back and go get it taken care of. All right, we're good to go. Yay! Nothing has horribly happened yet. Keyword yet. Okay, seeing how the thing is already almost full, go ahead and unhook it right now, and we'll go take care of that. All right, we're back down here in the Mac. Just need to wait on them to turn around, and I hope that they can make it. Yeah, they should make it. I think. Yeah, they should. Maybe. Now I don't know. I'm very unsure of myself today. Alright, we're ready to empty. Should be, you know, another little bit here, which would be a very, very nice change. We need some of this cold hard cash. Just don't know how much cold hard cash we're actually going to get. That is the big question. Should be a decent amount. We'll check the prices here in just a second. Hopefully they're not tanked. That might be a travesty if they're tanked. Like, I'm dead serious. That would, like, really, really suck. We don't have anywhere to put this grain. And, yeah, that might be an issue. Alright, there's 12,000 liters. How many sheep are we up to? We are up to 36 sheep. We're at 26-hour reproduction rate. That's pretty good. And soybeans are at Lone Wolf. That's where we'll take them. Alright, so let's head back over and get a couple of trees cut down. Okay, now we're unloaded. Good. Which ones? It looks like we're going to have to clear some shorter ones to get to the big ones. We're going to cut them at about 5 meters, too. There's the first one down. I think that the Ford ought to be able to handle 5 meters. Or is that what we were cutting them at before? I don't think so. I think we were cutting them at 10, weren't we? Or something. And that should work. Can I pick up any of these? I can pick up the stick. Good. That is the progress, believe it or not. Now, I don't believe that any of this is going to be worth a, you know, particular amount. But it is something, so we can just throw one strap on that. Alright. So into the tractor. And we can go ahead and shut that off. Now we will have to come back and clean up our mess. I've installed the sawdust mod. So that is kind of important for us to do. We try to be tidy around here, you know, sometimes. Not all the time, but most of the time, right? No, this handles these like crud. I know what I'm going to do here in just a minute. You've got just enough, I think. Or the best tool. The best logging tool. Alright. So, before I get thicker dude here and just mad at the world, let us go change out this implement to I'm just going to get the silage fork or whatever it is, the buck rake, and I think that's going to be better for us. So I will talk to you guys here in just a second. I'm just going to run there, get it, come back. Everything should be kosher. Alright, so I just walked across the street here. Let's go ahead and get this thing emptied up. I know I'm driving in the crop. I'm trying to make good time today, though. Like, I have a bunch of things I need to do, and I'm trying to make a better video than the past two that have been out. So, this doesn't contain the better video part. But we're going to go ahead and empty this out over at Lone Wolf, and this should do a good reset for us, I think. Alright, coming up here. Go ahead and slow up a little bit. Now, what do we weigh? 13,601. For some reason, wasn't it the, it didn't count for something? Like the truck didn't count, or the crop didn't count or something whenever it suggests a weight. So that's kind of a Debbie Downer, really. Oh, we're making pretty good money. The price isn't even green. If we had the storage space, I would have not sold right then. I would have held, for sure. Like, without a doubt, I would have held. No questions asked. Alright, let me race back here and then run over to the shop. Get that back over there, and then we should be good again. So, on my drive over here, it looks like the combine is filled up 15% again. That's just... like, I like seeing that, but it's going to be a little bit of a hassle today, so hopefully everything will be kosher. So, the log grab. This is how a log grab should work, because I can go over here and just scoop it up, and everything works okay. Well, I can't, like, scoop it up, but I can, grab it, at least. Maybe. Watch. Now I'll lie. Somehow Giants has, like, changed the coding or something and it doesn't work. And look at that. Oop. There it is. Then all we gotta do is just pop a strap every time. And yeah, we should be golden. That works pretty well, I do say. We'll do this one next. And I can grab that end, so that works out well for us, I think. Now, can I get, Ooh, I can fit 2 layers. Okay, this is gonna be a lot better than what I thought. See how much better this is going today? I am cool, I am relaxed, nothing is exploding. So that is a good thing. Now, do I be the risky business? let us try 2 at a time and see what happens. Okay, there, we can even get 2. Oh, and then I dropped one. Oh well. Not that bad. It's not even in, like, a horrible place either, so I'm, like, totally okay with that. I know it's sticking through the front of the trailer a little bit, but for me, we are doing an excellent job today compared to what normally happens. Looky there, our second tree. And I'm not, like, throwing a cussing fit or anything. So this is progress for me, I think. Of course, we'll take the straggler with us. Get it laid out here. Ooh, maybe not right there. Oh, no. Don't fight me now. Come on. Be good to me. Can't see it is the problem. There we go. Look at that. We're doing well. We are doing just awesome. I am, like, actually really, really happy right now. So yeah, the sawdust mod, it adds little, well, piles of sawdust after every time you cut, you know, which is pretty realistic, I think. So it is something, you know, we're going to have to, we won't buy a stump grinder, but we will lease one and get this mess, you know, cleaned up, because we're going to be good people. We're going to replant and everything, and I have another mod for that, which should be pretty good. Look here, 2 at a time this time. I think that's pretty good. And we will strap them. There we go. Happy times, happy times. if I down... Which one's taller? Let's take a step back and look. I think I can down that one right there in the center of the screen. Which would be... Which one is it? Like, I'm confused. Wait, which tree is it? Like, seriously. Okay, it's that one right here. Yeah, I should be able to down this. Here we go. Oh, it physics glitched. That's not good. I'm cutting something. I don't know what though. Okay, that almost got it to fall. Very interesting. So we've got this straggler here. We can put it over here for right now, and we'll come back and get it. I need to go take care of the combine really quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so back to our tree conundrum. So if we do this, if I go up here and play the dumb game of this would get you killed in real life. Okay, that does that part. Alright, there's 10 somewhere there. Alright, now it fell. Go 15. There we go. Alright, so it's only a little stuck in the tree. Good. So we can pick up this part and put it on the back. Now, here is the bad thing about today. I don't think, and don't quote me, but I don't think that the wood that we're getting is actually going to be worth a great deal. So this is probably our last tree, though, which is nice. We've done pretty good. We made good progress. This is what, tree 4? Right? Something like that. Uh-oh, can't see it. And do you ever get, like, used to doing something a certain way, and then you try to do it from a different angle? And this might be a little difficult. Okay, that's like a little bit longer than 5 meters, though. Jeez. Alright. Get angled up here. I'm going to try to put it right there in the center of those. If I back up, about right there. Hey, looky there. Oops. Now, can we finagle this one? Uh-oh. Okay, I don't know how this one's stuck. Oh, it's stuck on this branch. Yeah, I got it knocked off. There we go. All right, I'm actually going to drop the ICB. This doesn't feel like, you know, the heavy wood that we had the other day. So maybe that is the better idea. I'm going to have to get rid of this other tree. Dang it. All right. So if I cut down this one really quick. There we go. And I know I'm leaving the stumps long. That is so whenever we come and grind those, then everything should be kosher. At least that is the plan. One more. Oh, I finally threw one. One more stick for our pal. You know what? I'll accept that. It almost fell off. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... Oh, well, I'm going to strap this first. There we go. And get out from underneath of it. We are going to take the Ford and get hooked to this thing and flip it around. All right, back at it. So we've got 1, 2, 3 pieces left, 4 pieces left. I'm hoping we make a couple grand off of this today. That is the hope. Let's see here. Here we go. I mean, logging is always profitable. We should make decent money from this today. That is the hope. Now, it's these pieces that this grab does really, really good with. They shift around a little bit like forward and back, but not really left and right. I mean, you can if you're, like, not easy on the controls. Like, I'm playing with the keyboard right now. Everybody knows I play with the keyboard anytime I have to do, like, delicate work. And, you know, we can see that I'm not having... very much trouble. Now let's see if I can get this from the cap. Are we this good? Let's see here. Oh, back a little bit. Right there. Down. Looky there. And everybody says you can't do it from the cab. They just haven't tried, have they? I'll tell you what, that pillar right there for the glass, though, is a killer. That, like, I can't really see the edge. And depth perception is, like, extremely hard here right now. There we go. I think we have one more, right? Okay, now this could be the, how am I going to get this? If I go... Ooh, this is going to be difficult. Go up this way. Back up. Go forward a little bit. Back up a little bit more. There we go. Alright, come on. Get your little butt in my basket. Ooh, no, no, no. Just drag it down a little bit. Go up like this. Do I have it? Hey, look at that. And go a little bit of 4-1. Alright, let's get this loaded up and then we can go unload this. Okay, I gotta switch out just so I know. We'll try to put it on the front here. This side. So if I open, then just barely back up. There we go. All right. We got it. We have got it. What'd we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We've got 16 pieces. And they're all about 5 meters. Probably some are a little short, some are a little long. But all in all, a pretty good haul. And you remember the last episode that I done where I went logging. Things did not go well. So this has went extremely well. And I'm tickled with it. So, you know, maybe that is something we can look to do a little bit more of. As long as, you know, it's something that interests you all. I know this isn't really a logging map, but I'm going to slow down time a little bit, and we're going to try to play a little bit slower pace. That way I know playing slower end up making more money seems odd, but I've missed like a lot of fertilization phases, and I think that a little bit slower time and not skipping time is going to be a lot better for us. So let's see here if we can get some of these sold. Alright. Now, I didn't bring the Ford over here, so I'm just going to use my Herculean strength and just go like that. Oh yeah, we're going to make pretty good money. That was well worth our time. Okay, these we don't have to. Them are only worth like $100. So there we go. We made, what, 10 grand? So that's not bad at all. So, yeah, I think that's actually where I'm going to leave it for today. And I'm going to go gather up the Ford and everything and bring it back to the store. Or no, well, I'll figure something out. We need to clean up our mess. So I'm going to leave the Ford actually where it is for this episode. And we will get the stump grinder and some kind of little trailer to empty everything into. So that is probably where I'm going to leave it at for today. Everybody, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed me kind of, chilling around with a, front loader and everything. But yeah, that is definitely where I'm going to leave it at for today. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video and possibly on the live stream for Wednesday. Even though I'm talking to you, if you watch the live stream, thank you, because it's tonight. So yeah, everybody have a good one, and I'll see you in the next episode.